I'm with Tony Di Pasquale, Managing Director of New Home Shop, here at Thornhill Park in Rockbank to view the new stunning display home.
Well, hi Susie. We decided that this home should showcase our ability to custom design and build one-off homes with some unusual features. If it's okay with you, I'm going to walk you through and show you what those features are. Yeah. Well, Susie, I'm a big believer in entrances, and you've had a lot of experience with design and everything, and I think the initial impact when you walk in the door is what people remember, especially the outside, but when you walk in, you go, wow. And if you can get that wow factor at the start, then half the job's already done. So if you look down this corridor, it's about 10 metres long, 2 metres wide, and 3 metres tall, with a rock wall facing us as we walk in, and the barn door to the right. And that's just the entrance. From this wow factor to the next wow factor, which is the master bedroom, up to your left, double door entrance, and we'll walk through. So Susie, master bedroom, heaps of room. You notice from the foot of the bed to where we're standing is an extra 3 metres. Some bedrooms nowadays are 3 metres by 3 metres. This is huge. It's probably the size of a garage.
Enormous space, and it's very light and open.
Well, we love natural light. I mean, I'm a big believer in natural light. So we cornered the window with no aluminium pieces, so just allow a lot more natural light in. Extra height ceilings so the light has somewhere to bounce.
It's a wonderful space. It's still cosy, yet it still have the open and bright and very inviting.
And these features shouldn't cost much more than what a normal bedroom should cost, just space and the way you design it. From here we walk into our, what I call a true walk-in robe.
Oh, this I love.
Yeah, so it's the his and hers.
Lots of room for shoes.
We've kept the ensuite open. Normally you would have a door there, but because it's a display home, you need to actually showcase it from one end to the other. So Suze, from here we go into the ensuite, and because we're a custom builder, we can modify certain things that don't suit everybody's lifestyles. Now, if you look at the toilet area, it's a screen. So if a customer wanted it to be walled off with a door, no issue, we'd do that straight away.
No problem. Great.
You notice the vanity bowls are architecturally made. They're not...
His and hers, and
yeah,
that's great.
But they sit right off the bench, so they're pretty special. They're not the standard off the bench, off the rack type thing. The shower screen has a stone wall, twin roses from head high. And that wouldn't suit a lot of people because not everybody wants their hair wet. So easily changed.
Change it to suit and custom build.
That's what we do. And a lot of these things are not a great expenditure. You know, people think, oh, it's a custom home, it's going to cost a hell of a lot more. So we're talking hundreds of dollars, not thousands of dollars.
Oh, that's fantastic.
To get what you really want, as opposed to what, you know, the sausage houses look like.
That was great, Tony. Very inviting, that bedroom, and what a fantastic start to the tour.
Thanks, Sue. So let me show you the rest of the home. And right behind this barn door is our secondary living area.
Oh, fantastic. That's great for zoning for the children or anywhere where you want to have the retreat.
It's a parents' getaway or private reading area. Look, it could be a theatre room, it could be a dining room. It's very functional in many different ways, and again, it's up to how you like to live in the home. You know, the word of the 21st century now is livability, so everyone lives different, so it adapts and modulates.
Perfect for that, absolutely perfect.
We'll keep going for the rest of the home.
Oh, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's my favourite room.
Fantastic room.
It's the natural light, Susie. You notice the lights are off. That was my number one thing when designing this house. I wanted as much natural light as possible in the family living area.
Well, you certainly captured that. It's very bright, and the ceiling heights is amazing, absolutely amazing.
So vaulted ceilings, 4 skylights. Kitchen's a big plus. We put a breakfast bar over a solid stone kitchen.
Very functional.
There's no joins in that, it's one piece. It just looks like one big rock.
That's a great idea, and it's
basically floats on top of it, yeah.
Now, Tony, I hear all the time in the industry about the larger builders that will not change the designs for the homes. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I can. And to be fair to them, they're what we call sausage machine builders. You know, if they're building 1,000 or 2,000 homes or units per annum, it's very difficult to change their systems and procedures to be able to do that. So to divert from stages, it's difficult. So you have to employ horses for courses. So we build, you know, around 150 homes a year. We don't build 2,000 homes. Therefore, our trades and our supervisors and our systems are systemised to cater for the custom builder, which takes a custom client, which takes much more time, much more effort and a lot of service. We have colour consultants and we have a colour selection room, and our ladies will spend as much time as necessary to make sure that the client gets exactly what they want. And if they don't know what they want, then we have suggestions. We have an in-house architectural service that'll create things for them. That if they specifically want something individual and different, then we'll create that for them.
And it's all reasonably costed at...
Yeah, well, see, that's a very good question. We build to a price. And you have to. You can't say, well, this house is multi-million dollars worth. You've got to be able to build to the demographic that you're aiming at. So this is a very good first home buyer or second home buyer. And then the house will modulate in size and features to be able to fit into that budget, whatever the budget is. Outdoor living area, it just flows. So once we open those 3 doors, through summer especially, you'll bring the outside in,
Absolutely.
inside out.
This is amazing, Tony.
How good is it?
Oh, indoor outdoor living at its absolute finest.
Oh, you know what? We actually built this for someone else, me, before we put it into a display home to see the functionality of it and the livability of it. So we love it. We think having the secondary kitchen, or butler's kitchen as I like to call it, close or accessible to your living area is awesome. You know, so feeding the plates and the food through, vice versa, works really, really well. So outdoor in, from inside out, outside in, and then back to amenities is a huge plus.
It is brilliant to walk into a home like this as your first home. I think is the stuff of dreams.
I love creating things for people, let them create. You know, I say to people, look, just give us a mud map of what you want and a brief of what your wish list is, and we'll work to that. You know? And then we put a price to that according to what your budget is. And we try and work within that budget. So it's individual.
Feels like home.